Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and this is Agent 03432 bringing you an uplink gameplay. I know I have never brought an uplink gameplay, but in this game mode, I am playing uplink because I was in the Chaos Mosh Pit, and for those of you who don't know, the Chaos Mosh Pit is just a whole bunch of smaller maps, and they throw you into these different game modes. So, uplink was the game of choice here. This is actually on 1.5 times speed in the theater mode of Call of Duty because earlier today Twitch did not record my gameplay, so I want to show you guys this gameplay. I went 43 and 16 on this uplink game when my team wasn't very good. We actually lose 19 to nothing. And there was a dude on our team who went 1 in 29. I ended up getting 43 kills. It was actually the most amount of kills in the game. And as you can see here, I'm posting up behind this truck. This is one of the better areas on uplink you want to be because they'll spawn in front of you. Unfortunately, I died there. But as I said earlier, my team wasn't very good. I was trying to hold off the other team from getting any points at all, but it wasn't working out for me. I'm obviously rocking Glitch. Now, this isn't one of my favorite specialists. I actually don't like this specialist at all, but I'm trying to get the full-out camo with this dude. I forget his name. The dude who rocks the Tempest and Glitch. And I've full up on the Tempest, did everything I needed to do with the Tempest, but now I have to get those Glitch kills. So one of the things I'm rocking in this game that I've really started to love in this game, and I've always loved it in other Call of Duty games, is the Suppressor. One of the reasons why I love the Suppressor is because the enemies can't see you on the minimap when you're shooting. Now, if you're playing hardcore, it doesn't matter. There is no minimap. They won't see you when you're shooting. But when you're playing in the regular game mode, the non-hardcore mode, they're going to see you on the minimap when you're shooting. Most players pay attention to their minimaps. Whether it's a UAV, whether it's someone shooting, whether it's a hater, it doesn't matter. People pay attention to their minimaps. So, me personally, I like to stay off the minimap. The best way of staying off the minimap is using the Suppressor. I also use the Blast Suppressor and Ghost in this game. I just don't want to be seen by these dudes when I'm moving. So, it actually played out really well in my favor as they were more focused on my teammates, probably because they sucked. But either way, they weren't paying attention to me. I was able to come around the backside and I was able to get a lot of kills. Here you see I lose my gun and I just can't find a gun to pick up. And finally when I do, somebody comes up from behind. But anyway, with this Suppressor, this looks like it's the halftime where I am 22 and 5. Because of my Suppressor, I'm able to come up around them and get all those kills. It looks like we have an 0 and 14, a 4 and 11, a 3 and 14. But I was able to streak out in that last round. And you're going to see here that I'm going to start to call them in at the beginning of this round. Unfortunately, their team was pretty on point. I call this in, and then they immediately call in a power core. And we can't see anything. But regardless, even though I can't see out of my ELO sight and I can't use my minimap, I still have this Suppressor. And I was rocking this Suppressor. I tried to get into their back because I know this power core is back here. Unfortunately, there's a Guardian and there's this dude. I'm assuming he's trying to play defense, but did he really need to with how bad our team was? We lost 19 to nothing. So, he was just chilling back here, and here I'm just like, I'm going to let my teammate go first and hopefully draw the shots, but someone threw a grenade and took us out. So, here I'm just like, I'm going to call on my Hellstorm, get as much kills as I can. I end up getting 2 on it. It wasn't too bad. This dude doesn't see me at all. And I'm able to get him and get another one right after that. And here, it's just time to call in the Talon. And I want to control this Talon. The reason why I want to control it, sometimes you can get more kills controlling the Talon. I feel as though when the Talon is controlling itself, it doesn't shoot at the right moments, or is a whole bunch of little things. I figure I'm going to die while I'm controlling this Talon just because of how bad our team's doing for one. And while I'm calling this Talon in, during the middle of it, they get a Rax. So it was two things going against me at that point, and we're just getting absolutely demolished. And so I figure I'm just going to try and do what I can, get some kills, continue myself going. I think we get 4 kills with the Talon, but regardless, we died while using it, but we're still doing pretty good. At this point, we're just trying to stay away from those rats. And we are 35-9, and at this point, I made the determination I want to get above 40. So I'm running over here. I know where they're coming from. They grabbed the uplink satellite again. I miss this dude. Another dude comes up, unfortunately, but I'm just determined. I need to get this 40 kills and at least do something, accomplish enough in this game. And this is where I was really mad, because I spawned and this dude was just right behind me. I'm not even looking at him when I spawn. But either way, like I said earlier, you gotta use that suppressor. It's very important in ways of making your life easier when you're running around, especially if you're more of a fast-paced player. If you like to get up in their face, I recommend using a suppressor, at least on one of your classes. You get 10 class setups, put 1 or 2 of them as a suppressed class, just so you're ready for it. So you're ready for when either the other team is just all up in your face and you need to press up. Make sure you have a ghost class equipped as well, because I always say I always want 1 ghost class just in case the other team seems like they're calling in UAVs left and right. So here the game's about to end. We're already getting demolished. We lose 19-0, but in the end, 43-16. The rest of our team, obviously, not so good. But if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you really liked it, please check me out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/agent03432. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And until next time, peace.